Hello and welcome back. So, I have no idea where exactly I am. I just loaded up the point of no return to save. I can go away. So, this is the save for the point of no return before we went to Taurus. So, a couple of things I looked up, and one, I went to talk to Parvati to get her quest to go on the ship. And number two, the DLC for...
I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Yes, the DLC is about to start. So we'll pick up Parvati's quest to get that done this time.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's sweet, can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Easy enough, let's go. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking? Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Easy enough.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me.
Yes, we do.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Parvati, look. Even if there was some bigwig dying on a ship and I was the only person who could save him, I would still divert course to help you out. That's a serious answer as well.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Can we start the DLC? Yes, the DLC, please.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
No. How about I just call you Lau? Let me guess, it's about Halcyon Helen murder.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first orders come to me. Why are you contacting me? The board doesn't like me very much. Yeah.
Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Right, I'm going to just say here, it was probably these two that planned it as a publicity stunt. That's what my gut feeling is, immediately just looking at this, is these two here, one of these two, or both of them, planned this as a publicity stunt, that she gets killed. I've never heard of Sublight Underground.
Don't worry. You and I are going to become very close acquaintances. I run the Grand Colonial Hotel and Perea Spaceport. Ludovico and I are business partners, in a manner of speaking. Eridanos is our shared responsibility.
Eridanos is not our shared responsibility. Eridanos is my responsibility, to which you and your organization have latched on like a parasite.
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Gentlemen, please, as far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots. I like this. Can we get back to the point here, please? No, let's just tell them to both fuck off.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Spectre, fuck the vinyl. I like the sound of that. Spectre, fuck the vinyl. How many people run this communication? Yes!
Just the three of us.
Just checking, it's hard to follow with all this arguing. Just the three? No one else going to jump in unexpectedly?
You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
You can count on me.
The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Yeah, Helen must have been pretty popular if her death could put an end to your operations.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
Yeah, I like she added that on the end. You sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not to like?
Oh, I know that sound. They seem like jackasses. They're not very likable. They seem like jackasses. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to antagonise them too much. Am I? Well, she seems to be tired, and I'll put her on a spot if I do it. So yeah, I'll take the hint. I won't antagonise them too much in front of you.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Fucking achievement spam right there. I don't know why they trust me to catch Halcyon Helen's killer. What can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
They're floating continents. Holy fuck. I don't know why they trust me.
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your ability.
Yes! Yes! In order of likelihood and faith in my abilities is dead last, yes! That is just too fucking funny. Desperation. Inebriation.
Our request for docking, Captain. You're free to
Oh,
disembark.
true. Based on this character, though. Oh. At least I know what I'm doing in the final mission now, anyway. Oh. And always armor. Put your fucking armor on, shirt, before you forget. Yeah, put on the armor that is super powerful, and now you won't get you killed in 2 seconds flat. Yes. 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 I need to think of the armor. Right, we're armored up. Yeah, I can't be asked with that and trying to level that up anymore. Hopefully I'll find a new version of the assault rifle in this DLC. Yeah, let's go see. Ow! Every fucking time, man.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got preference, Pravarti?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Fuck it, we'll go for the rosish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Bye-bye.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Twice the speed, half the price. Yeah. Seville, will you just knock it off? People other than you are allowed to exist. Ow. Seville, what is so wrong, boy, about letting other people exist in this world?
I see you stuck around.
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
You take me for an idiot. No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again. Try harder. Or just give him the money. Fuck it, here's the money.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven.
Okay, here's my asshole.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. Ah, I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Shouldn't you get ready for Ginny now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Do you really need all this, or are you putting off the date? Do you have anything particular in mind? You're fine as you are. Do you have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright. I guess it's a good thing we got that key, nav key from Byzantium.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Do 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 do.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Let's go. I'm gonna have to record 2 extra episodes as well because there was 2 missing from the ending. Because it ended on episode 68, I'm gonna have to record 2 for that week and then record 5 for this week. So it's gonna be a hell of a fucking record session this week. What happened?
Spacer's Choice Dehydrated Water Tablets. Just add air. Now available.
Why did you do that?
Spacer's Choice Hardwood Sauce. A tiny sauce made with rain on fish sticks.
Why is everybody angry at me? Why was everyone angry at me? I can't remember what I've done.
Something's
Incoming!
not right.
Don't mess with us!
Why is everybody angry? What did I do to piss off the UDL? Wait. Is it because the board are scared of me? Is this what the problem is?
Why can't something exciting happen?
Oh, something exciting is about to happen.
Anti-Grail's Ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, fat-free.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposed to...
Let's just run up and try to avoid any security we see.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
What?
Here they come!
Why won't you just let me walk up there? Stop being an asshole! What is so hard with just let me walk up there and not fucking attack me?
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposed to...
I mean, seriously, the fucking...
Huh?
No, don't look at... Don't look at... Why do you keep looking at me? Stop looking at me! Why can't I use my fucking disguise to get over there? But no. No, you're not allowed to use disguises.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real...
Oh, why do the board have to be scared of me?
Okay, keep him quiet.
Stupid
Remember
board.
that stranger I saw in the square? Shh. The one with what must have been a T&L rather well.
You! Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
You can tell that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Alright.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art.
Just get
An
as close
outfit
to it.
without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Right, anyway, my engineer's going on a date. She's using a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an engineer. She thinks she can afford that. She needs to impress her true love. We'll go for persuade.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, man.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Okay.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
As long as no guard walk.
Everyone all right?
We got the clothes! We got the fucking clothes! We got the clothes! That's the important point. We got the clothes. Let's just go back to the ship. We might have to fight our way out of here. Oh my god. Okay, the murder of Byzantium begins. Alright. We need to get out of here. I'm just looting. Nobody saw a thing. Let's get the fuck out of here before the noise us. Run, 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 run.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing exciting happens ever around here.
It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Anti-Creo's level head. You need a level head.
Don't mess
Right. They were annoying me. They were annoying me. I had to do that. I still can't fast travel. Fucking hell. We'll agree that what happened up there was 100% self-defense. Because it really was 100% self-defense. My god, the entire town of Byzantium hates us because the board hates us. Be prepared to fight our way out of here. Right, let's hope we don't have to come back to Byzantium anytime soon. Because there's not much of Byzantium left at this point. Now let's go see what's next on Pavarti's list.
Oh, look at you. What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. Come see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
No, making everything perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
It should be scary, Pavarti. That's a fucking decision of a lifetime, after all. Right, talk to Pavarti.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm having trouble focusing on my work.
Right, let's go to Groundbreaker. But before